Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I wanted to make a short video, hopefully, without yapping too much, about being busy. I'm guessing everybody who clicked on this video is busy in one way or another, and I wanted to quickly touch on that topic. When I was a kid, if you were to tell me, enjoy the time you have because you have no responsibilities at the moment and you're gonna have so much responsibilities in the future, I would not believe you. I couldn't possibly fathom as a kid how I could have so much responsibilities that I'm not able to have free time. Alright? But then now I realize it. I really wish to lose some responsibilities, but I can't lose them. I just have to keep in track of them all the time, wherever I go. And sometimes, like when you're young, I'm just giving out an example, when maybe like you're going for a family trip and whatnot, right? And your dad, even in between the family trip, he sometimes still like answers a little bit of business calls, and then like you're kind of pissed off. You're like, Dad, relax. Like today's the time to enjoy. Put your phone calls away and whatnot. But then as you grow older, you start to kind of understand and you kind of become the same person. I'm not saying to ruin family time with business calls. I'm just saying it's how things become as you grow older. Or it depends on what field you go to. I mean, if you work at like an ice cream store, I don't think anyone's calling you when you're doing your family time. But what I want to touch on is a specific hadith that mentions a certain type of people. What they do is, the people in the hadith, they're described as very hardworking people. They shout and like they are like very much active in all the business they do in the marketplace, and they're very arrogant and like they're really out there. Reminds me like of those salespeople, who really work a lot to push extra sales during the day and whatnot. And Allah says that they work like donkeys during the day. All right, they work, and donkeys, right? I know it sounds bad, but donkeys work really hard. All right, I want you to understand. Allah says they work like donkeys during the day, and when they come back home at night, Allah says they sleep like carcasses. Carcass is like the dead body of an animal. I'm not sure what else to add on to that, but basically they have a very heavy, deep sleep, and they work like crazy during the day. They're workaholics, right? Their entire life is just, hey, I want to make more money, increase business, give more for my family. Workaholic, I'll do this for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10, 20, 30, 40 years of their life. And you know what Allah says about them? Allah says that Allah hates these kinds of people. It would kind of come to a shock. Like, why would Allah hate like hardworking people? I mean, they want to provide for their family. They work crazy. They work like a donkey. I mean, shouldn't it be a good thing? It's just these particular people. I know they're working hard. I know they're doing it for their family. But that's all their life is, right? They have no worry about the afterlife. They have nothing building up for the next life. They don't pray their prayers on time. They pray at like the very end of the day when their work is done. Maybe they probably miss Fajr because of how deep they sleep. They probably like completely skip Fajr, and they pray really quickly in like some room in between their work, and they give no time, no effort for their akhirah. Their entire work, their entire sweat, their dedication, 20, 30, 40 years of their life, they spend working. So this video is just to tell you not to become like those people eventually. All right, we see our dads or families, and maybe we can think of people who do actually work like this in our families. um, and work hard, do your thing, um, but make sure you also have time for Allah. All right. That's about it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.